A political row has erupted in Karnataka after a man who was earlier arrested on charges of making comments about Congress MLA A.S. Ponnanna has died by suicide. Ponnanna serves as the legal advisor to Chief Minister Siddaramaiah in Karnataka. It is alleged that he was unable to bear the humiliation of his arrest. BJP, however, claims that the deceased was a BJP worker and says that harassment of BJP workers is going unabated in Karnataka since the Congress government came into power. Now, charges were filed against the deceased as he was the admin of the WhatsApp group where the comment appeared against the Congress MLA. Based on a complaint by Congress worker, the police registered an FIR against 3 individuals, including the deceased. Let's also take a look at the reactions that are coming in.
ವಿನಯ್ ಸೋಮಯ್ಯ ಅವರು ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆಗೆ ಶರಣಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ ದಿನ ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆಗೆ ಶರಣಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಾರಣ ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಾಸಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರ ಕಿರುಕುಳದಿಂದನೇ ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಡೆತ್ ನೋಟನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಬರೆದು ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆಗೆ ಶರಣಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ದುರ್ದೈವ, ಭಾಳ ನೋವಿನ ಸಂಗತಿ ಇದು. ನಾನು ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಗೃಹ ಸಚಿವರನ್ನು ಆಗ್ರಹವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದು ಯಾಕೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬಂದಾಗಿನಿಂದ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿ ದಬ್ಬಾಳಿಕೆ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರ ಮೇಲೆ ವಿನಾಕಾರಣ FIRಗಳನ್ನು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಿರುಕುಳ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಿರಂತರ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದೆ.
ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ DCP ಅವರು ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ವರದಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಅನೇಕ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾಗಲಿ ಸತ್ಯ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಸತ್ಯ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೋಬೇಕೋ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ.
ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅವನ ಮೇಲೆ FIR
ಕಾರಣ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂಥದ್ದೇನಾದರೂ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾರ್ದಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಪರಿಶೀಲನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದು ತನಿಖೆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. FIR ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ತನಿಖೆ ಶುರು ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೋಬೇಕೋ ಯಾರೇ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ.
And my colleague from Bengaluru is joining me, Deepak Bopanna. Do tell us about the manner in which the suicide note was found and what are the exact allegations against the Congress MLA?
Well, there are several intricate details to this case. Let me, in fact, break it down for our viewers here at NDTV. Firstly, of course, now all of this pertains to an FIR that was registered a few weeks ago. Now, Vinay, who has now committed suicide, was one of the accused number 3 in fact. This is because there was a controversial social media post that was put in a particular WhatsApp group. He was the admin of this particular group. The post, however, was not put by him. Now, after this, an FIR was registered blaming him for, defaming and the MLA and various other, of course, charges came to the fore. Eventually, an FIR was registered and it is being said that he was consistently harassed after the FIR. He managed to get bail. The lawyers also managed to quash or rather get a stay on the FIR and the investigation, but the harassment continued is what he claims. Now, in a WhatsApp group today, he has posted a huge message which is like a death note where he mentions the reason for him taking this extreme step. He was found hanging at his office here in Bengaluru's Nagwara. As we speak right now, we are here at the Ambedkar Medical College and this is where his body has been brought for a post-mortem. The Deputy Commissioner of the East Division, Mr. Devraj, is here. The police as well at this point in time are expected to register a case of unnatural death. The BJP meanwhile is saying that he is a Karyakarta of the Bharatiya Janata Party and it is because of the harassment by Congress leaders, including the 2 Congress MLAs from Kodagu and their Karyakartas, that this suicide has in fact, it has resulted in, this individual Vinay taking this extreme step of committing suicide. So it remains to be seen with this sort of a statement that has come in from the party president himself, how things unfold. We've already heard from the Home Minister who says that everything on social media cannot be believed, dismissing somewhere that there could be any sort of foul play or pressure from, his colleagues in the Congress party. Meanwhile, the leader of the opposition in the Legislative Council, Mr. Chalwadi Narayan Swamy, Kumaraswamy here has arrived at the hospital. He's addressing and briefing the local media. We'll of course have a word with him very shortly on what he feels about this incident. I've also had a word with the advocate of Vinay, who has again alleged that it was harassment from two Congress MLAs from Kodagu, both from Virajpet and Madikeri, that is legal advisor to the Chief Minister and Congress MLA Mr. A.S. Ponnanna, and Dr. Mantar Gowda, who's the MLA from Madikeri. He says that both of them messaged him, sent him voice notes, and that's probably one of the reasons that the pressure continued to mount. The police were acting on the instructions of these MLAs, due to which there was immense pressure on him, is the charge that's coming in.
Right, Deepak, have we been able to get any reaction from the Congress MLAs that have been named so far in this case? Big allegation has been put forth so far. First, has the FIR been registered? And second, any word coming in from the Congress party?
Well, yes, the FIR, as far as the suicide is concerned, is being registered. Whether they will incorporate what they found in the suicide note or this message that can be considered as a suicide note, which was sent early this morning to one of his family members and also on a WhatsApp group, that is something that remains to be seen. As far as Mr. A.S. Ponnanna, he was in Delhi along with the Chief Minister. He's on his way to Bengaluru as we speak. He's expected to land in the next hour or so. We'll, of course, try and get in a word from him. The other MLA at this point in time, we are also making efforts to get a reaction from him pertaining to these allegations right now. And very soon, of course, we'll try and get in a word from the BJP as well. And as I said, the leader of the opposition is here. He is, as we speak, addressing the regional media here in Karnataka. And the BJP, we've seen the sentiment that they're echoing. They're saying that this is unnecessary political pressure that was mounted. They're also saying that Vinay was a BJP worker. They're saying that it was at the behest of the Congress legislators and some of the local leaders there that the police were harassing him, and they also wanted to list him as a rowdy sheeter, and that's predominantly what drove him to take this extreme step, is the charge that's coming in. Now some of the family members of the victim have arrived at the hospital. You can see at the mortuary here, of course, a lot of people have gathered, and in a short while from now, the police, of course, could give us clarity on the FIR that they have registered on the case of suicide.